It's a Monday. Pretty nice day. Going to be a high of 54 today. Looking at the holiday week, it's pretty interesting. As we get warmer, and then we peak out on Wednesday, and then it just nosedives for Thanksgiving. High of 37, cloudy. Might even see a couple flurries on Thanksgiving Day.
Polar vortex.
Great. How are you, Kelly?
Well,
how was your weekend?
It was great. This morning I thought that I tried to start my car and it went,
uh-oh,
and then just didn't start. I was like, oh no. And then I tried again, and I have a push button start, and then it started, but it gave me some pushback. It was like
starter issues or dead battery issues?
That's battery.
Yeah.
If it's revving, but like,
yeah,
that's battery.
That's the battery?
Yeah.
So I need a new battery, is what you're saying?
Maybe. Mine's done that before, and then it's the same thing.
Okay,
and then
what happened
started.
yesterday, too? So
You might want to get it tested.
Okay.
When's the last time you had an oil change? They'll usually test it when you do that.
Yeah, Charlie takes it for an oil change.
I don't deal with
It's
that
been
stuff.
fine till yesterday, so.
Yeah, might want to get that checked.
Where do I do that? Like AutoZone?
Yeah,
Tire discounter.
Yep.
All right.
I'll check
Like
it for you. Vic, how was your
Will you
weekend?
guys do it for me?
No.
I bet Dale could do it.
Oh, Dale could absolutely do it.
Yeah, when Dale comes in, like long after I leave.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
I need you guys to solve my problems, okay? Don't give me new ones.
I'm not Mr. I know nothing about cars.
Even my Charlie, my husband would have taken it today had I remembered to tell him that it was giving me problems. But anyway, guys, so I'm glad I'm here today.
Me
I
too.
always thought maybe I'd have a dead battery.
Glad you're here.
How are you all? Was your weekend good?
Oh, my gosh.
Insane weekend. In fact, we were just talking about it. Thick and I had very much a mirrored weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that, Friday, we went to go see Bert Kreischer. Had an absolutely unbelievable time.
Amazing.
Great show. Got to hang out backstage for a while with him, and bucket list checked off. Did a shot with the machine. So that was fun, just to go backstage. And
it was just like half a dozen of us in a room with him for a couple hours having drinks, and they put out a spread of food for us. It was amazing.
Just chilling. Yeah.
It was awesome.
So that was a blast. And then Saturday, both OSU and Michigan had unbelievable games. The perfect setup for this week.
Oh, my God.
I mean, we'll talk about it more on Wednesday when Jeff Logan is here, and we'll definitely get into it. But the way this is set up now, because Michigan's been so up and down all year. They've played some awful games, and they've played some good games. And to come off this week and the way we played, now granted, sure, it wasn't some powerhouse team, but,
we didn't play a powerhouse either.
Right. It's the perfect setup for this week.
We better have Smith and Tate back. That's all I can say. Of course, you guys are beat up as hell, too.
So beat up. Yeah. Anyways, football on Saturday was unbelievable. And then NFL, both of our teams had amazing comebacks.
In the fourth quarter. Oh, man, beating the Eagles, it was the greatest. I just still can't even believe we did it.
That's an unbelievable comeback.
I mean,
I was watching it. I was like, oh, that is so ugly.
It was 21 to nothing.
Yeah.
It came back.
So,
Did you go see Wicked?
yes. 9:30 a.m. yesterday morning. We got up and...
Now, I'm very curious because I think it might be my algorithm, but it's been getting roasted super hard on TikTok. So I was curious about what a true fan would think.
It's very good. It's very good. Not as good as the first, but that can be said for almost any musical where the first act is better than the second act.
Now, why did they need to drag it into... Is this just a money grab? Is that the reason it's two parts? Because they managed to do one full Broadway show without making you come back for part two.
Right.
Because it was two parts of the original Wicked, right? It was all that same thing, but just broken into two parts.
Right, exactly. Yeah, first act and second act.
Okay.
Yeah. It's right on line with the musical. I mean, if you go see it on Broadway or at a theater, the first act ends with Defying Gravity. You go to intermission, then you come back, and there's the second act. And so, they did the same thing with the movie. I don't know if it's necessarily a money grab, but with a story like that, if you're going to bring it to to the theater, to the movies, and make it a grand spectacle. There's so much to show, and there's a little more story in there. You know, they wrote 2 new songs for the second act that are not in the Broadway musical, that are just in the movie. So, yes, it's a bit drawn out. The second part could have been 20 minutes shorter for sure. But it's good, without a doubt. I can see why the reviews are mixed, but definitely worth seeing, for sure.
It reminds me of Lord of the Rings, which was 3 books and 3 movies.
Yeah.
And the prequel, The Hobbit, was not a long book at all. It was shorter than all the Lord of the Ring books, but they had to do 3 movies for The Hobbit.
Just for The Hobbit.
And I'm glad they did, because they were all awesome.
Yeah. Well, it's a Monday. We have got a lot to talk about, including your weird body, because I want to share a story that I've talked about before, but it's back, and I gotta tell you what's going on with that, and I want to know about your weird body. We got to get to my gummy thoughts. I have to share with you the fact that Saturday, I'm still feeling a little bad about it, but for the first time ever, I yelled at Nora.
Uh-oh.
Like, I yelled.
Oh.
I yelled at
Really?
her. Yeah, I yelled at her. Dun, dun. Yeah, I'll tell you what that's about coming up here in about an hour. Right now, let's get started with Blitz Morning Trivia. Thick.
All right. Get somebody $25 to water, beds, and stuff. During a concert over the weekend, this rock singer had part of his hair pulled out by an overzealous fan. I'll just say that. He went into the crowd, and this fan, I mean, it's not like on purpose, just got excited and pulled out some hair from this rock singer. Who was the rock singer? Be the first one to text it in at 800-821-9970, and we'll give you $25 to water, beds, and stuff.
All right, let's get that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia. Thick.
All right, the question was, what rock singer had some hair ripped out of his head by a fan during a concert over the weekend? It was in Brisbane on Friday night. Lenny Kravitz revealed on his Instagram story that an enthusiastic fan accidentally pulled out 4 of his dreadlocks while he was moving through the crowd during the song
Wait,
Let
is that
Love
an
Rule.
accident?
Yeah.
Well, he's
got thick dreadlocks.
Yeah, he does.
4 of them? That's not like a light tug.
He goes, he gets into the crowd sometimes. He'll go down in the crowd, and this is what he had to say about it.
So when I went out for Let Love Rule, a very excited young lady pulled 4 dreadlocks out of the back of my head. You know how hard you gotta pull to rip those out of my head? Damn, baby. Anyway, I'm not gonna stop coming out there for Let Love Rule, because that's what we do.
That is not easy to do.
Straight to jail.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is nuts.
That is way, way more aggressive than what Nora likes. That is just too much. If you're 4 dreadlocks, that's insane. And, okay, I absolutely think he rocks out. In fact, I don't think I've seen him in concert before. I would absolutely go to a Lenny Kravitz concert.
That was Kelly and her Charlie's first date.
That was our first date.
Was it
Lenny
really?
Kravitz.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I will say this, though.
Well, I didn't even get close to 1 dread, let alone 4.
4, right. He sounds a little bit like a weirdo, right?
It's that voice.
Yeah.
It's just the voice.
Lenny, no, it's not just the voice.
No?
No.
Oh, is he a weirdo?
He's very affected. Like, he's an artist, you know?
He's
and
very much an artist.
Yes.
Yes, very much so.
He's got that artist thing going on.
Yes.
I love Lenny Kravitz, so I'm allowed to say that.
I agree. Again, I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
Absolutely rocks. But he's definitely an artist.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
Harvey Minga from Groveport, first one to text in the correct answer, scores $25 to water, beds, and stuff.
Harvey, congratulations. Are you all set, Kelly, for Thanksgiving?
I
You
think
good
so.
To go?
Yes, I think so. I'm sort of, okay. So I'm kind of meticulously planning this Thanksgiving because I just want to simplify it rather than having a bunch of people adding in their own dishes. I want to just do the food myself. And then if somebody wants to bring like a dessert or something they really want to eat, then go ahead and bring it.
But
Otherwise,
nothing a part of like the dinner.
Well, yeah, I guess pretty much. So I really had it down, and then I guess my brother-in-law just he wants to make a dish, which is fine. I mean, and bring it with him. but it kind of knocked me a little sideways for about 2 minutes. I had to unclench my butt cheeks because it was like I had everything planned out and then it was like, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the part where other people were going to bring if they wanted something special for themselves. So it's all good. Everything's planned out. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of, yeah. I'm like super uptight. I'm really, really uptight when it comes to hosting because I'm not good at it. So it has to be as much under my control as possible.
Right.
And now one dish has escaped my control. So I had to get myself together because I want people to have a nice time.
Right.
Bring a dish you want to eat. That's amazing and awesome. But it still took me a second. Like, okay, you get that dish. That's fine.
Because you're hosting and you want everything to work out. You put all that pressure on yourself to make sure everything is the way that you want it to be.
Mainly, I don't want people in the kitchen because we have I need to have full access to the oven and the stovetop. And I don't need somebody bringing in some random thing where they need a bunch of oven space.
Right.
Yeah, right.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you're right. That's right.
And you have how many people coming?
Just 5. There's just going to be 5 of us. It's like a small gathering,
Oh, my
man.
gosh.
I'm telling you, we're going to double it for Christmas, so I'm really going to be insane.
Oh, you're hosting Christmas too.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry, I went off the rails.
No, it's quite all right.
Yeah, I'm uptight, and I have to back off my uptightness.
For 5 people.
For 5
That's hilarious.
people, it's a small gathering.
Yeah, that's every day in my house.
Right.
Yeah, no, I hate. I don't hate hosting. I love my family.
Right.
I love my in-laws. Like seriously, I lucked out in the in-law department. But the hosting gives me like anxiety because I want everything to be right.
Right, absolutely. I get it.
I get that.
Well, I mean, when we last weekend when we had the football party, I get it. Like I was so in my head and so disappointed that everyone left there going, "Goose sucks. He can't cook a damn thing. He's awful."
No,
Was
we
it
did,
terrible?
but we did leave going, what was wrong with Goose, man? He just seemed so depressed.
I was so mad.
I did that with a turkey one Thanksgiving. That's what's given me all this anxiety.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Now you're giving me anxiety.
Well, I was going to say, because how many people you got coming, Vic?
8.
Okay. And
But
here's the other thing, though. You're trying out a new recipe.
Yeah, and I don't like doing that on a holiday unless I've made it before. But when I saw this turkey that this guy, and you can find him on YouTube, it's called The Golden Balance. That's his YouTube page, The Golden Balance. It's the only turkey recipe you need. I've always used a browning bag, an oven bag.
Yeah.
But with this recipe, you can't do that. And I don't care. It looks
good-looking turkey.
You watched the video.
Yeah.
You would do it, right?
Absolutely, I would.
I'm all in on this, and man, I just hope I get it right. Because if I do, I'll be a hero. If I don't, I'll be like you after the football party.
Big time. just have the tombstone or the DiGiorno in the oven or in the freezer at least ready to go.
It'll go great with the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Right? Pizza and mashed potatoes.
I will say I found myself very jealous of you, Goose, that you are flying out. You're going to your brother's.
Yep.
And
this is...
Yeah, I'm a little jealous of that. That sounds carefree.
This is the first time in a long time where I have zero responsibility for Thanksgiving. Because there have been years where it was like, okay, I'll do this dish or this dish, and then other times where I've done the whole thing, hosted, and I, do many, many times. So, this is the first time in a very long time where I've got nothing to do except show up.
Show up. I love it.
That's it. So
that's nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that.
Well, I will say everything always works out, and we always have a great time.
Right.
So I know that will be what happens this time, too.
And you always have this anxiety.
Exactly.
Always.
So, whatever. I couldn't even sleep last night. Like, I am sleep deprived. Yeah.
So, what is it, do you think, and this is going pretty deep, but, it's going to be all right. And let's say the food tastes awful. You're still going to have a great time with family.
Yeah.
And you know how it's going to end up.
Right.
So, why are you stressed out now?
I don't know. There's this... I don't have any idea. I don't know why I'm so... Yeah.
That's like telling a depressed person, why don't you just try and be happy?
Yeah.
Just smile a little bit. It's not that hard. All you got to do is
relax.
All those bad
just
thoughts.
Relax.
Don't have them. All those bad thoughts,
right.
just let them go.
I want people to come over and say, you know what? This is always a great time. We love coming over.
Yes.
We have such a great time. It's relaxed, but inside, like I try to be relaxed, but inside I'm like, ugh. Does everybody have what they need? Is it, oh my gosh, my serving bowls, they don't match. Like, that kind of thing.
Well, let's see if this makes you feel better. Chris says they have 30 people coming.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Bye.
a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot. All right, well, we'll check in with you on Monday. Or, I'm sorry, on Wednesday as you're getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
We'll see where you're at. What do you got now? Baseline, like a 6.5, 7 right now?
Oh, my anxiety? I'm at a 10.
Oh, my
right
God.
now.
You're already...
I am up there. Like, I am not able to sleep anxious.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Wow.
I can't wait till Wednesday.
Should be off the
So
chart.
I'll be at
yeah.
The meter will be broken.
Oh, I'm going to be pushing buttons. Oh, I can't wait.
I'm going to be one louder. One louder.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Our first story takes us down to Fort Worth, Texas, where 43-year-old Christopher McKay was arrested on Thursday. He tried to rob a bank. He walked in claiming to have a weapon, demanding money, but ultimately fled the scene empty-handed before he was charged, or I should say arrested and charged with aggravated battery. Here's the thing. He had just recently gotten out of prison from a 7-year federal prison sentence for robbing a bank. Not only that, it was the exact same bank that he robbed 7 years ago.
Oh, my gosh.
He went back to the original bank he robbed in the first place.
Well, do what you know, I guess.
Familiarity, I guess?
Yeah.
Do you like prison? I mean, isn't that supposed to deter you?
Right, yeah. Hey, I probably shouldn't do this. Nope, he went back to the exact same bank that he robbed 9 years ago and was convicted for and served federal prison time for. At least change up the location, man. Come on.
That's crazy.
Story number 2 takes us over to Johnson County, Iowa, where a man is accused of flashing drivers on the interstate. He basically was on the side of the road, giving everyone the old, yeah.
I wish that would happen to me.
You want to be driving down 270 and just see, fa-doing.
It's so boring to just drive the same routes every single day. Like,
Yeah.
We're always doing the same thing every day. That would make it interesting.
It's a bit robotic.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember it was last week. I was driving home and coming across, what was that? Coming across Treview, and I was like, I need to hit the south side of Hilliard Rome Road. But the problem is, going across Treview, I always turn up Old Dublin, and muscle memory. Just right up Old Dublin. And I was like, oh, son of a... So I had to go up to Roberts and then back down Hilliard. Mm-hmm. And it's what it is. Same drive every day. It's just muscle memory. So yeah, if you're driving down and all of a sudden you see, a guy over there with his cash and prizes all hanging out, might add a little excitement to your life.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious. You'd be laughing. You could laugh on that for weeks.
You really could.
Yeah.
Really could. It'd be like that, you get the green sign that shows the gas, the food, the lodging, the wang. Like, it's just all right there.
That'd be like an outline of a guy with a trench coat open.
Yeah. Wang spotting's next quarter mile. He was arrested. Danon Avery is his name, 30-year-old, 2 counts of indecent exposure. Asked why did he do it, he goes, I just needed a little excitement in my life. He just wanted to change it up. I guess he was bored with the drive, too. Yeah.
Yes.
Let me give myself some chaos.
You know what I do want to do, though? Like, if I was on, like, a long stretch of, like, a toll road, or, like, I don't know, 75 north heading out of town.
Okay.
Is I would love to give the old smash and mush against, like, the passenger window. Like, pass a trucker and just get up there and just smush everything.
That's what you want to do, huh?
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah. I think that'd be better than just standing on the side of the road and flashing.
Yeah.
Is passing a truck driver and just give him
Smashing it right up against the
Bangers and Mash.
That would probably
right
give him a
over there.
laugh.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's on the road a long time.
Yeah.
Like, give him something to chuckle about.
Ooh, that is a rough angle, man.
That is a rough angle. Yeah, to get up on your knees.
Yeah.
And then
Smash it.
put one leg up on the back. What you do is you recline the passenger seat, so you've got some room to put your leg up.
You have really
I guess.
thought this out.
And then
You really need to stretch before you do something like that.
Yeah, you got to get them hip flexors nice and loose before you're just going to put your leg up like that.
Just T-bone in the window.
Just
what
straight
you're
up.
doing. Yeah.
Straight up. Yeah. Anyways, that's your not so breaking news. 987 The Blitz. I saw this article over the weekend, and this won't necessarily apply to you, Kelly, or to you, Thick. Definitely applies to Nora and I and to other people. But you might want to start considering this because University of Oxford researchers found out that frequently attending your local pub or hole in the wall contributes to enhanced health and happiness by fostering face-to-face interactions, strengthening social circles. They offer a safe social environment, promoting camaraderie, relaxation, and a vital sense of community.
Okay, I can relate because we go to the same little Mexican restaurant
is true.
every Saturday.
That is
we
true.
know
Okay.
we get the same gal who a server. We know the owner. We see some of the same patrons. It is like a little sort of fun. Every time we leave there, we left there Saturday night and we're like, that is such a nice way to spend an evening.
Yeah.
Is hanging out there, having a great meal, and chitty-chatting with the people we see there every week.
It's just like it's like your Saturday night friends. You don't see them any other time.
Never.
You don't talk to them any other
Nope.
time. You don't have phone numbers and text messages going. You
Not
just
at all.
see them on Saturday and that's
right.
it.
And you guys have that with your favorite spot.
We do, yeah, absolutely. We've always had like a local place that we frequent like the most, and absolutely, it just happened yesterday. We went and watched the second half of the football game and played some darts at Sloopy's and just had a great time.
Yeah,
and we just they know us from there, and we've now met people, and it's just really cool.
It's like Cheers. Everybody wants to go where everybody knows your name.
Absolutely. So here's my question real quick. 800-821-9970. Give us a call. Shoot us a text. What's the name of your little hole in the wall? I want to shout out the little holes in the walls. Sloopy's right around the block. Hilliard Rome Road and Roberts there. That's where we go hang. That's where we go throw our darts and get our little drink on. So I want to know, what's your local little hole in the wall that you go hang out? 800-821-9970. Do you remember, I mean, not that you guys go out and about a ton, but do you remember one you used to hang out at there?
Well, it used to be the El Rosa Villa. I was there every Friday and Saturday night, every weekend.
El Rosa Villa.
Would you call that a hole in the wall?
Well, it's just gone now, but
not the hole in the ground.
well, no, I mean it's because I mean it's they obviously have a stage for bands, but it was a small locally owned club that everybody knew everybody that walked in that place, like that were there every weekend anyway.
Right.
So at that time, it didn't even matter to me who was playing. Didn't matter what band was playing.
You were just
I
going,
was just going
hanging out.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We used to go to Bob's Bar in Graceland. You're right there near Graceland, pool and all that. That was a blast. I don't think it's still there anymore. And we also go to a place too.
That's really interesting you said that because we just got a text message from Paul.
Yeah.
Said Bob's Bar on High Street.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's still there then.
Yeah, he
Let
literally
me know,
just
Paul.
texted that as
Bob's
you
Bar's
were...
great. Yeah. And then we used to go to a place called the Apartment Lounge. That is not there anymore. It was at University City Shopping Center. Yeah. Little holes in the wall are amazing.
They really are. Bob's Bar. And if the name of your place is just like your name, it's just Bob's Bar,
Yeah.
you know it's a good spot.
Yes.
Let's see. Jeremy texted in Delaney's Diner in Groveport. Okay. Trotters in New Lexington from 1766. The Pines on the Pines, the best bar by Dam. Okay. That's according to Scott.
Deanna says Mill Dam in Hebron.
Jennifer said Planks on Broadway in Grove City. Yeah, I've been there a time or two.
Planks, okay. We just did get a text from 9577, the 10 Mile Inn. Great food and great people. I'll tell you what, we did a stop there. I think it was a tour to the temple for last year. No, yeah, a few months ago. And I did a stop there, and yes, 10 Mile Inn had an amazing burger. I wish it was closer because I would absolutely go back out there for sure. Let's see.
Steven said Outer Inn on Framby's. That's been there forever. That is a great little hole-in-the-wall bar on campus.
Sam said the Flamingo in Marysville.
Outer Inn.
Outer Inn.
Outer Inn. Okay.
Yeah.
Outer Inn. Okay.
That's been there. How long would you say, Thick? I mean, it's been there since the 70s, maybe?
Yeah.
It's been there forever.
Elf Trotters? Lindsay says Elf Trotters? I don't know Elf Trotters.
Kelly, ever heard of this place on Westerville Road? Cushions Bar?
Never.
800-821-9970. What's your favorite little hole-in-the-wall bar? Because according to Oxford researchers, you should go visit your hole-in-the-wall. It provides camaraderie and social stance. Blitz, hi, who's this? Hello? No? Nobody?
Hello?
Becky says Largo's in Dublin. We got the Mine in Nelsonville, Ohio.
The Rock Pub off Cleveland Avenue. Okay. Largo's. Largo's sounds like it would be like a beach theme.
Yeah, it does. Like Key Largo.
They got frozen drinks and stuff. 800-821-9970. If you've got a favorite hole in the wall bar, we want to hear about it. Let's see if this person is going to answer now. Blitz, hi, who's this? What's going on with the phones?
Yeah,
Stick, what are you doing over
I
there?
wonder if we're having that issue again.
Yeah.
You break the phone, Stick.
I didn't break.
Jugs Biker Bar in Newark.
Yeah, want to visit that place.
There you go.
I definitely want to go check out the Jugs.
Big boobs.
Big boobs.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Friday's acquittal of a Blendon Township police officer who shot and killed a pregnant black woman accused of shoplifting led to a demonstration in front of the Franklin County Courthouse on Saturday to call for justice for the family of Takaya Young. Officer Connor Grubb fatally shot the 21-year-old woman outside a Kroger store on Sunbury Road in August of 2023 when she refused multiple orders to get out of her car and instead drove toward the officer. A jury found Grubb not guilty of murder and all other counts related to the shooting. A woman who, as a 12-year-old, stabbed her friend 19 times to appease Slender Man. Remember that girl and her friend? She cut off her ankle monitor Saturday at her group home in Wisconsin and took off.
Oh, good.
She is back in custody. She was found last night at a truck stop in Posen, Illinois, south of Chicago. Morgan Geyser had been in a mental institution since the 2014 stabbing. The victim did survive, thank goodness, but earlier this year, a judge approved a conditional release plan for her that allowed her to live in the group home. So I wonder what's going to happen now. I guess go back to the
Probably head back.
psych hospital,
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Well, as the busy travel season gets underway, the U.S. Department of Transportation is launching a civility campaign to promote good behavior on flights and at airports. The department is naming the campaign The Golden Age of Travel Starts With You, and has shared a video. It's a minute and a half long. It starts with images of airline travelers from decades past. Frank Sinatra's Come Fly With Me is playing. It's all lovely, old-timey. Everybody's dressed in suits and dresses getting on planes. Then the video abruptly shifts to showing someone with their bare feet propped up on the chair back in front of them on the plane. Someone using their bare foot to swipe on their in-flight monitor. Their bare foot. It is the most disgusting thing. And then there is clip after clip after clip of fights on board airplanes. And then Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy appears.
Let's bring civility and manners back. Ask yourself, are you helping a pregnant woman put her bag in the overhead bin? Are you dressing with respect? Are you keeping control of your children? Are you saying thank you to your flight attendants and your pilots? Are you saying please and thank you in general? The golden age of travel begins with you.
Okay, so just dressing with respect. I don't know. That's fine. Are you helping pregnant women with their bags?
I can't get past the music.
That's Come Fly With Me by, what's his name?
Frank
Sinatra. Just basically treating people with respect, helping people if they need help, and not throwing punches, I guess, is the main point.
Yeah.
Let's be human. Now, you think it might be common sense, but we have had nearly 14,000 incidents involving unruly passengers since 2021, since we geared up air travel after COVID. So, not everybody thinks it's common sense to not take off their shoes and put their bare feet up on your seat back.
Yeah, gross. Absolutely.
Swiping on the monitor with your bare foot.
Another popular one I've seen pop up a lot lately is people who are either in the back or middle of the plane, and they're like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, trying to work their way through. And it's like, look, we all want to get off the plane. I get it. It can be frustrating as people are getting their badge, zipper method out of the seats. Yep. Don't push your way to the front. The only thing I will say is, if you think that I'm wearing anything other than, I wear jeans, but anything more than jeans, you can suck on my big toe.
Yeah, I don't know if they want us to dress up, but just don't dress like ridiculous, I guess is what.
Okay, but if you're flying in your sweatpants or even more your pajama pants, I'm fine. I don't have a problem
with that.
Be comfortable.
But Kelly, you said like most of us agree with being civil, but there are those people, and I always go back to Taoism, says some people are a-holes and there's just nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That is true.
It's true, man.
All right, those are your three things.
All right, so Saturday. I've shared this before. I do the cooking in the house. I love to cook. I love making great food. I will research recipes. I've said it before. I'll sit here while the commercials are playing, looking at different recipes and things I want to try in the kitchen. And it's just an agreement we have in the house. It's one of the things that a skill that I've worked on. It's one of the reasons that I was able to nab Nora, impress her with the cooking skills. But it became an agreement that I do the cooking and then she cleans up afterwards.
Oh, I like that deal.
Yeah. And she has given me flack before about the dishes in the sink. In the terms of, like, when you make meals, it takes dishes. And if I'm not making, like, macaroni and cheese in one pot, if I'm making a vegetable, a protein, a starch, there's dishes.
Yeah.
Pots, pans.
Yes.
That's part of the cleanup.
Yes. Mixing bowls.
Yeah.
Cutting boards.
Yeah. Knives.
Yes. All of it. Well, on Saturday, she gave me a little tood. She walked into the kitchen seeing all the dishes and yeah, she gave me a little tood. I was,
Yeah, there was one too many dish in there, and that was it.
Yeah. If she was a Pixar film, she'd be Ratatouille. Like, it was...
Ratatouille.
Yeah. Oh. And I wasn't exactly happy. And I don't know why it clicked, but something clicked in my head as she was saying this, and I'm looking at her, coming at me about the dishes. After the amazing meal that I had just made her and the boys. And there's a particular movie clip that jumped in my head. And I know everyone knows this movie clip. This is a very famous speech given by a great actor in A Few Good Men. Listen to what he had to say.
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know, that Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives, and my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. Yeah. We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom that I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to.
She's coming at me. She's coming at me like Tom Cruise. Oh. And the whole time, the only thing I can picture is this.
I don't give a damn.
And I saw red, and I snapped.
Oh.
And I yelled at Nora.
Oh, what'd you say?
You want to know what I said?
Yes, I want to know what you said.
Verbatim what I said to her?
Yes, if you can.
Woman! We live in a world that needs dinner. And those dinners have to be cooked by men with pans. Who's going to do it? You? You, Brendan? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for yourself and you curse the dishes. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That dinner, while probably tasty, probably saved lives. And the dish's existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me in that kitchen. You need me in that kitchen. We use words like heat, salt, and butter. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent cooking something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a woman who eats and drinks under the blanket of the very food that I provide. And then questions the manner in which I cook it. I would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a knife and start dicing some onions. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you're entitled to.
Yes! Yes! Oh my God, that is priceless. Man.
And then she left the kitchen and didn't talk to me the rest of the night. But either way,
worth it.
I got my point across. 100% worth the silent treatment.
You guys aren't even married yet.
100% worth it.
What's wrong with her? She's a woman, isn't she?
La da 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 la da da la da da da.
Oh, it's a Monday, Thanksgiving week. Hopefully you're all set and ready to go. Hopefully you get to spend some time with some family and friends. But it's going to be a very busy week for a lot of people. I know Nora's got to get things packed and ready. I got to get things packed and ready as we're traveling. You guys are hosting. It's a busy time. So to make sure I was well prepared for the week, took some extra gummies last night to get a good night's rest. Problem is, the gummies kicked in before I fell asleep, so my mind started to wander, and I wanted to share some of my gummy thoughts with you. Like, I thought about this as we're all getting ready to just scarf on a meal. Oh, I do love a Thanksgiving meal. This crossed my mind. Our jaws can only bite upwards. You can't bite down on anything.
Wait, what?
Oh. Yeah. When you
Our
bite
jaws
something,
only bite upwards.
It goes up when you bite.
What about your top teeth? They don't
That's
go
not
down?
your jaw.
No, it's your bottom teeth coming up.
Oh, that seems very, that seems uncouth. Like caveman-y. Like,
Think about it, yeah.
Yeah,
You
like
can't bite down on it.
Yeah, that's...
You're biting up.
Wow.
Thought about this before falling asleep last night. Mirrors don't break. They just multiply. I had a mirror. Now I've got many, many small mirrors. Thought about this before falling asleep last night. Winter is the only season you get twice a year.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Yeah. This crossed my mind. I feel so bad for deaf people because they only get like the worst parts of a fart. They don't get the funny part.
They don't get a warning.
Yeah. They don't get to enjoy the laughter and the funny part of the fart. They only get the worst part. Everyone's laughing and all of a sudden they're like, oh. And they don't,
Oh.
It's sad, I know. I thought about this. Lobsters are...
Kelly's down.
Okay, go on.
You
Lobsters,
good?
what?
Lobsters don't find farts funny either, which is very strange. No. Lobsters are mermaids to scorpions.
Oh, gosh, this is beyond me. I think, could you have an extra gummy? I don't think
Wait, mermaids to scorpions.
Lobsters are mermaids to scorpions.
Oh, a scorpion sees a lobster as a mermaid?
Correct. Why wouldn't you?
Right.
That's how we see mermaids. Of a human mermaid. But the lobster's a mermaid to a scorpion.
Okay.
Because it's got the bottom. You got it, Kelly? Because it's got the bottom half.
guess,
the flippy flopper?
Yeah,
okay.
gotcha.
But it's still got the claws up front. You know what I'm saying? Okay, got it. Finally, the last thing to cross my mind. And listen up closely, Kelly. This applies to you, as we were talking earlier. You're getting ready to host Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Even though everything's going to be fine,
Yes.
you're still kind of worked up. Anxiety is worrying about the future. Depression is worrying about the past.
Okay, so I'm appropriately anxious. The depression will kick in on Friday.
Afterwards, right.
Gotcha.
Yeah. When everything goes to hell and everyone's mad at you,
Right.
the turkey's burnt.
Exactly.
That's the depression that kicks in on Friday. Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, anxiety.
Okay.
Yeah. So just so you know how to classify your feelings.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Anxiety now.
Yeah.
Depression on Friday.
Okay.
My gummy thoughts for a Monday morning. Well, one thing is inevitable. If you're one of the lucky ones, you're going to get older and your body's going to change. It happens. And most of us have probably got like one weird thing about our body. And this happens to me. It's been happening, I don't know, 10 years now, maybe a little bit longer. But every so often, I get out of the shower, I dry off, and I'm standing there in the mirror, or I go to rub my shoulder and I feel it. Because I have got, right at the top of my arm, right at the bottom of my shoulder area, one hair. And it appears like out of nowhere. And it's one hair, and it is long, and it is thick, and coarse. It's the strangest thing. It grows out of my tattoo.
Are you going to show us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to show you.
Okay, let's see.
Where is it? Oh, damn, where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sticking almost straight. Oh, I see.
Yep, look at that. Look at that bad boy.
That's about 1.5 inches right now we're going.
Look at that thing.
What the hell?
Just one.
You got a little werewolf in you?
One hair. One thick, like this is Rapunzel type stuff. Like someone can hang off of this thing. It is.
That's bizarre.
It is. Thick.
And there's no other hair there.
Nope. Just that one, and it just pops up. How does it get that long overnight?
You cut it off, and then it just
I
comes
usually
back.
just pluck it.
You just pluck it.
Yeah,
Have you ever wanted to see how long it can get?
I've thought about that.
I think you should.
Leave it?
Let's
Leave
see.
it.
Let's just see.
Okay, I'll leave it for now.
Yeah.
All right. Here's my question. 800-821-9970. What's your weird body? What's strange?
Ever since I think junior high school, so I was a young teen, maybe 13. My right knee just like gives out for no reason. Like all of a sudden it'll be just like, we're done here.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
And then you're just like,
yeah.
Like, what the?
It's like I stumble because my knee gave out. And like it isn't, isn't it somebody with it's not a middle-age problem. It started when I was a young teen.
It's almost like, if you've ever seen a friend standing straight-legged and you, like, tap the back of their knee.
Yes.
It's like, poop.
That's it. That's what happened.
Just out of nowhere.
I noticed it because I was on the drill team in junior high school. The Wild Kittens. We were the Wildcats at Woodward Park Junior High School, and our drill team is called the Wild Kittens.
Wow.
And I was a wild kitten, and my knee would routinely give out. That's not real good when you're on the drill team.
No, it's really not. No.
By the way, warning, if you're ever standing on one leg, like all your weight's on one leg, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Heather loves come up behind you and pop you behind the knee and make you fall. She loves to do that.
Absolutely. Thick, weird body. What's going on?
Dude, I have the weirdest feet in the world. and everybody I've ever known says, what's wrong with your feet? They're just, first off, they're too wide. The arch is very weird, and I guess my toes are different than everybody else's on the planet.
In what way?
I don't know.
Okay, can you please go in the bathroom and take a picture?
No, take off your shoe right now.
No,
Let's see
nobody
it.
wants that.
Come on.
Nobody wants that.
No, I got no.
Nobody wants that.
Hey, I'll do high kicks like I was on the drill team and see if my knee gives out.
Yeah. I got it. You can't talk about toes like that and then not show me.
Oh, wait, he's showing. Oh.
Sorry, I got sock fur all over.
Got sock fur. Okay, describe it, because I can't see over the table.
Okay, yeah, a little wide.
I don't like feet either, so I'm not looking.
What's wrong with the arch?
It's kind of.
You can't even describe it, can you?
No.
Tell me what's going on over there.
It's like an arch, but not really.
Are you flat-footed?
It's not the arch. It's definitely the toes.
Yeah, the toes are weird.
I
don't know what to tell you.
What's up with the toes?
It looks like.
Is it like Flintstone feet?
Not quite. It looks like a gorilla hand.
Like I could grab something.
You absolutely.
Oh, you have long toes?
Oh yeah. He could grip a coconut.
You know what that means?
Sure, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, and the claws. He's got velociraptor feet. They're you can.
What are the toenails
if
like?
Walk,
are they trimmed?
Kind of, but they're
due
naturally
to be trimmed.
Yeah, they're naturally. Like if he were to walk on tile floor, you would hear.
You would hear the
you would hear the click, click,
like a dog, like who needs its nails trimmed.
Yes.
Okay.
They probably
even when they're trimmed.
Okay. Oh.
The sound engineer for Jurassic Park just held up a microphone while he was walking.
So that's my weird body.
Yeah. Okay.
At least it's a part that nobody ever sees.
That's true.
Could you swing from branch to branch with your feet?
Nah, I don't think I could pull that one off.
Yeah. He sleeps like a bat. Like he can just
a flying fox.
Yeah.
Upside down.
Yeah. He can't cuddle. He can't be the big spoon with Heather because he will slice her Achilles tendon.
Oh,
think right through.
She's dying laughing right now, I guarantee
Okay,
it.
do you feel like you know too much about Thick now that you saw him?
Not at all.
Foot?
No, not at all.
Yeah. You feel closer?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
800-821-9970. Your weird body. Mike, I can only grow a goatee. He's only got facial hair like around his mouth. Nothing on the cheeks or anything.
Well, hey, at least you're in fashion. Is a goatee still in fashion?
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I see them all the time.
But I see a lot. I think mustaches have made a huge comeback over goatees.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yep. 800-821-9970. I want to know what's your weird body?
Jacob says, Thick, my toes are long. My middle toe is as long as my pinky on my hand.
Yeah.
Now that is a long toe.
Yeah, you're this little piggy, this little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. Your piggy that had none is
the index piggy.
Quite the.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Pretty long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely sticks up. It sticks out longer.
He's flipping off people like this.
Oh, that toe.
Yeah, that
going outward.
Yeah,
the fourth toe outward. I thought you meant the second one from the big toe.
No. Your pinky toe neighbor.
Pinky toe neighbor.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're kind of going peaks and valleys all the way up and down the toe.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I gotcha.
Basically, his foot is like a W.
I have no control over it.
You don't.
I have nothing I can do about it.
All right, give us a call. Shoot us a text, 800-821-9970. Your weird body, 997 The Blitz. Your weird body. What's just something strange on your body? I was talking about this one long, thick, coarse hair I have that grows out of my shoulder. It just pops up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Your knee gives out, Kelly.
Yeah, at any random time. Has since I was about 12, 13 years old. Just bye-bye. It's done. It's done for a second.
Your knee is like, deuces, I'm out.
Yeah.
Thick and... someone had a good point. Who was it? Someone texted in. Hold on here. I got to find it. It was...
You talking about the band name?
Yeah.
Shaggy.
Thank you, Shaggy. Yeah, Thick Rick and the Orangutan Feet. That's a great band name.
That's it. They're orangutan feet.
Yes.
I have orangutan.
You absolutely have orangutan feet.
Now, Courtney texted in, and she has dimples in the back of her shoulders, one on each side. Says it makes it look like I have an extra bone or something sticking out, and if people only see one, they think that I've got had some kind of surgery or something.
Oh.
I was just born this way, and only one other person in my family that I know of has them. Dimples in the back of your shoulders.
Because if you're lucky enough to be a female and have the lower back dimples,
That's good.
That's good. That's what men want to look at.
Oh,
yeah, them lower
okay.
back nipples are
Okay.
the thing. But shoulder? Yeah, that's weird.
Damn, man.
Parker texted in and said, when I was a kid, my mom dated a guy with webbed feet. Can you imagine being a kid and this dude comes into your life with webbed feet? Not that, I mean, that's just, you've heard of that happening, but as a kid, that's like a medical marvel.
Yeah, you're going to get freaked
You're
out.
never
for sure.
not talking about that at school.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Blitz, hello.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Britt.
Britt. All right, Britt. Your weird body. What's just something weird and unique about your body?
Okay, so this is more of like a party trick I pull off when I'm drunk.
Okay.
But what I can do is both of my shoulders, I can pop them in and out of the joint.
Oh!
Lethal weapon!
Martin Riggs. Yeah, you're Martin Riggs. Do you have to slam it against the door to get it back in, or can you just like...
No, I can just pop it right back in. Don't need any assistance or anything.
I feel like we could use you, like maybe in the apocalypse, to get through those little tiny basement windows. You can pop your shoulder in and out, squeeze into small spaces.
You know what I want to do? I want you to pop both your arms out, and then I want to treat you like the little thing from Karate Kid 2. Flap, 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 where they go back and forth, and they just, the little beating
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
the
yeah,
beating
yeah,
drum.
yeah. It's
And
battle time.
your arms are just going to be flailing back and forth. So what happens when you pop your arm out? Is it just all dangly?
No, it just kind of goes stiff until I pop it right back in.
Okay, all right.
Oh.
Well, I appreciate the call. Thank you so much. Do you remember? The kids that used to be able to flip their eyelids inside out?
Oh yeah.
I remember the name of the boy who used to do that in my elementary.
Really?
His name is Joel Skeel.
Oh, F. Joel Skeel.
No, it used to makes me feel like I was going to pass out
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
I saw it. It looked so alien.
Disgusting.
Yeah, he was the man though. Everybody really wanted him to perform the party trick.
I was still more impressed by the dudes that could wiggle their ears. I mean, really wiggle.
Yeah. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, good morning, Goose.
What's up, Tony? How you doing, man?
What's your weird body part?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm perfect over here.
Oh, well, good for you, man.
Okay.
Cool.
Perfect.
Right.
Wow. I want to be
Okay.
perfect.
That is weird because the rest of us have strange stuff going on.
Right. Blitz, hi, who's
What are
this?
you guys doing?
He wakes and bakes.
Who's this?
80 milligrams in.
Oh.
I'm good.
Wow.
Right, man.
You're starting off
Headed north.
strong. What's weird on your body?
I cannot grow hair under my arms.
Oh wow, that's different.
Really?
Okay.
I never have been able to.
But you got hair everywhere else?
That's personal.
Yeah.
I mean, like you got hair on your arms and legs.
You literally just said, so how hairy is your beehole?
Yeah.
You
I did not say that.
You did. You totally did.
This is what I heard.
I'll
Yeah.
ask my girlfriend. How hairy is my butthole?
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Wait, put her on the phone. Is she right there? Put her on the phone.
No.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay. I
Give this thing.
gotta know.
All right, she's on it.
Okay. On a scale of hairless cat to Sasquatch, how hairy is his beehole?
Don't look at it. I don't know.
Thank goodness.
Come
Right, that's
on.
the right answer.
Don't lie.
That's the right answer.
Don't lie. We know. Come on. We know that you treat his beehole like a stethoscope.
stop.
You're right up in there, like trying to look at the stars. You're all.
Did you almost say stethoscope?
I did almost say stethoscope.
We listened to is heartbeat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got the ear right up to it. You can just hear it, right? You can just hear it right through his beehole. Boop, 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 boop.
Don't use duct tape to
Just watching it pulsate. Boop, 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 boop.
What did you say about? Wait a minute. What did you say about duct tape?
I said, just an FYI, don't try to use duct tape.
To remove the beehole hair?
Yeah.
Like wax?
Yeah, waxing with duct tape? That's not a good idea. All right. Anyways, I appreciate you calling in. I appreciate your hairless arms and your very hairy beehole. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Good morning, it's Tristan.
Tristan, what's weird on your body?
So before my shoulder surgery, I used to be able to dislocate my shoulder and put it back into place.
Another one.
What is this?
That
Another
is
lethal weapon.
Boy, you guys can really...
This is what happens when you tear your labrum, because that labrum acts like a suction cup for the humeral head.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, you definitely don't want to tear your labrum. Nora was complaining about that. It was awful. Oh, labrum. Sorry, never mind. Sorry. Body parts mixed up, Tristan. Thank you so much for the call. I hope you have a great one.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Okay, this is a little gossipy / juicy, which is why I'm leading with it. Usha Vance's spokesperson made a rare statement denying speculation that she and J.D. Vance are getting a divorce. Now, last month, J.D. Vance was at a Turning Point USA event with Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica. And on stage, Erica hugged J.D. And the video went viral because people were saying the hug was way too intimate. Then the rumors started flying 5 days ago because Usha was not wearing her wedding ring during her visit to Camp Lejeune with First Lady Melania Trump. Her spokesperson came out to say, look, Usha is a busy mom of 3. Sometimes she forgets to put her ring back on. No big deal. No, they are not getting divorced. So there you go. That's
Fingers stroking through the hair is a bit
It was
much.
very intimate, although let me tell you that I do have a dear friend who is kind of that type of intimate hugger, and it's a lot. But, yeah. I agree. It was a weird look, although I hate to say that because it feels like, we're dealing with a woman who's gone through some massive trauma.
Absolutely.
And it's a good friend, and the family has helped her out, and it probably
It's just understandable why people question what was
exactly. I think I get it. I absolutely get it. So, anyway, according to Usha Vance's spokesperson, nothing to see here. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem is announcing $1 billion investment into new technology and security systems at airports across the country. She stopped at multiple airports over the weekend, in part to hand out $10,000 bonus checks to TSA employees who'd never called in sick through the government shutdown and worked without pay. Can you imagine? I didn't know they were going to do that in front of the coworkers who did call in sick.
Yeah.
You called in sick, no bonus for you. But the guy standing right next to you gets a bonus. Oh, yeah, that hurts. 2 Texas men have been charged over violent plans that included an armed coup on the Haitian island of Gonave, that's it.
Yep.
21-year-old Gavin Weisenberg and 20-year-old Tanner Thomas, along with other co-conspirators, planned to murder all the men on the Haitian territory. Now, keep in mind, there are 87,000 people on this island. So they plan to murder all of the men and then capture the women and make them their sex slaves. An indictment filed in U.S. District Court say the men conducted research, reconnaissance, recruiting, planning, and training to put their plan into motion. This thing was well on the way to actually being executed. Now, it's alleged that Tanner Thomas enlisted in the U.S. Air Force in January of this year to gain military training that would be useful in carrying out their armed coup attack. Last year, Weisenberg enrolled in the North Texas Fire Academy to train for the coup, but he failed out of the program.
My God.
The men also, their plan was, and they had started recruiting homeless people from Washington, D.C. to help them take over the island. They also took Haitian Creole language training. They researched weapons, ammo, and Weisenberg enrolled in sailing school to prepare for the purchase of a sailboat voyage to Haiti.
What is going on?
I sail now.
I mean, I'm sailing.
I would love to see, the workbook on this thing. I want to see the schematics. I want to see, because all I'm picturing the scene in Deadpool when he drew his schematics in crayon, and it was like X's and O's and arrows. That's what I'm picturing this workbook looking like.
Yeah.
This plan that they had. What?
Yeah, it's wild. Both men have been charged federally, and they face life in prison.
Wow.
And those are your 3 things.
How many people did they think it was going to take to overthrow all the men and kill them?
How many homeless people
Right.
do you recruit to overthrow an entire island? 87,000 people. It's so bizarre.
Gravy seals.
You know, when you're 20 and 21, your brain has not fully formed yet.
No.
This is an example of that.
Yeah.
Good night. All right.
One of them either fell or was dropped on their head when they were younger.
Yeah.
Something's not right up there.
And the one who failed out of fire safety school or whatever, the one who failed out, he was the one who was learning how to sail. You trust that guy?
Yeah, no.
To sail?
Not happening. Nope, sure don't. Are you it's a difficult question for us to ask because we all leave significant others in bed when we leave the house.
Right.
I was going to ask if you were a bed maker.
I am a bed maker.
You are a bed maker?
Yes, I am. I even pull my side of the stuff together so Charlie doesn't have to really do it.
Oh, really?
Probably get
Okay.
messed up when he gets out of the bed. Yeah.
Okay. Vic, is Heather a bed maker? Like when she gets
Usually,
out of bed? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you're a bed maker, I did hear a speech one time. There was an admiral in the Navy who I believe was talking to the graduating class in Annapolis from the Naval Academy, and he had talked about making your bed in the morning. He goes, first thing you do is make your bed. That way, you've accomplished a goal, and so that will put your mind right to accomplish more goals. You know, you've done something.
Yeah, you're achieving already.
Exactly, right. Which I always thought was great advice. However, come to find out, you probably shouldn't make your bed first thing in the morning. Because when you sleep, you are giving off heat. You are sweating. You are shedding. Things are going on in your bed. And so if you get up and you make your bed first thing in the morning, you are sealing in
Oh, no.
all of that
all the juices?
moisture and funk and everything going on.
Wow.
Becoming prime real estate for dust mites. They love moisture and dead skin cells and all that kind of stuff. So you are just breeding ground.
Sealing in the funk.
Yes.
Ew. Gross.
So they say, especially if you have allergies or asthma, you want to do this. Make sure when you get out of bed, like if you're doing your shower, brushing your teeth, getting dressed, keep the covers pulled back. Let it air out. If you have a fan, great. In the nicer months, open the window. Let that thing breathe for a minute before you seal in all of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really glad you told me that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep my side of the bed just wide open.
Give it a second. Especially if you're like me and you sleep naked and you go to shift and all of a sudden you got to streak right down the bed sheet. Like, yeah, you want to make sure you let all that air out. It's your little PSA for the day.
Thank you.
Hey, it is an amazing week. I have known since February 3rd that this day was going to come, or at least this week was going to come, because it is no surprise and no new information that I am a diehard Michigan fan.
I hate Michigan. I hate Michigan. I hate Michigan. Go Wolverine.
I knew.
That band is called the Dead Schembecklers, by the way.
Wow.
That's a local band here. They've been around forever, the Dead Schembecklers.
Okay.
Oh, they got all kind of songs.
Wow. I knew that this day was going to come. I knew that we were going to be, riled up this week as we get, prepared for the game on Saturday. We'll talk more about it on Wednesday when Jeff Logan is here, breaking it down a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
But I did want to do something every single day this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because we're gone Thursday and Friday. But every day this week, we are going to have a predictor. We're going to use a method to predict who's going to win the game.
Okay.
And I figured, since we've done this before, one of the most surefire ways to kick this thing off is with the mythical coin of destiny.
Oh, of course.
Obviously. The mythical coin of destiny knows all. So why wouldn't we use it as an indicator, a predictor, as to who's going to win the game? Now, here's the only question for you, Thick. Do you want to ask the mythical coin of destiny Or do you want me to ask the mythical coin of destiny? Because the question's going to come out differently depending on who asked it.
Why?
Because I'm going to ask about my team, and you would probably ask about your team.
Well, you would ask if Michigan will beat Ohio
Yeah,
State.
plus there's different energy.
There's
like,
different
your
energy.
is
Right.
definitely you want Michigan to win.
Of course.
Our energy is definitely want the
But I
Buckeyes.
thought the mythical coin of destiny is never wrong.
It's
So
not.
then how can it give different answers?
Because it picks up on vibes.
I
It's
didn't
a
say
magical
different
coin.
answer. I didn't say it was going to be a different answer. I said we were going to pose the question differently.
I get it now.
Right.
So the answer is going to be the same no matter who asked.
It's just how the question is asked. So,
Okay, but because the answer that it's going to give right now at this very moment is undetermined.
correct. So, I
Kelly,
go back
what do you
to,
think?
Do you want me to ask? Or Thick, do you want to ask? Yeah, I'll let you pick, Kelly. Who should ask the mythical coin of destiny?
Well, I'm going to pick Thick because
Okay.
I really want the Buckeyes to win, and I need some really serious, good Buckeye vibes coming out of this question.
Okay. All right.
All right?
Mythical coin of destiny. It's up to you, Thick.
This is all on you.
Oh, mythical coin of destiny. Michigan has had their opportunity for 4 straight years now. Is it our time? This Saturday in Ann Arbor, will the Ohio State Buckeyes beat the Michigan Wolverines?
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
The answer is yes.
Oh, my God! I was so afraid we were going to have to run your family out of town, Thick.
Oh.
What a relief. Okay.
Oh.
Well, enough said.
You better be right, coin. You better. If that coin's not right, I'm melting it down.
Right in the incinerator, just gone. All right, well, the mythical coin of destiny has spoken.
Okay.
But we're not done yet.
Uh-oh.
We will have another predictor tomorrow to see what happens.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Our first story takes us over to Pennsylvania, where a woman by the name of Brianna is going viral because she was charged with disorderly conduct. She actually had police get involved in a situation that is absolutely mind-blowing to me. Back in September, Brianna and her little sister went to Walmart to pick up some supplies for a craft night. At self-checkout, Brianna saw a $20 bill that had been left behind by someone else. Brianna wasn't following anyone who had just left. Like, it was, they were gone. And there weren't any employees around. Like most places now, you can't find any help when you need it. So she figured, like a lot of people, oh my God, it's my lucky day. Found a $20 bill. She pocketed it, didn't think much of it. Well, about a week later, she got a call from the police. Someone had apparently reported the money missing. The store reviewed the cameras, and the cops were tracked down Brianna and showed up. They told her that in Pennsylvania, if money is left on the ground or anywhere else, it's a crime if you take it without making a reasonable attempt to find the owner. They charged her with a summary offense for disorderly conduct.
Now, I told you that happened to me at Costco earlier this year. I found a $20 bill on the ground in Costco. I picked it up and I looked around. I walked around for somebody looking like they were searching.
A little frantic, yeah.
I didn't feel good about taking it. I did take it. I didn't turn it in. I took it, but I didn't feel good about it.
Well, if you were in Pennsylvania, that would get you a summary offense for disorderly conduct. She
for
did
not
post,
trying to turn it in. I didn't know that was a rule.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
She ended up getting a lawyer. The lawyer did get the case dismissed, provided she returned the $20, which she did. I guess the person came up. She actually offered the owner of the $20 bill $50 to make this whole thing go away. But at that point, the officer refused to let her off the hook. Even though the person said, yeah, I'll take the $50, don't worry about it, the cop said no. That reminds me of the guy who goes out, we talked about him before, the guy that goes out and does free lawn care.
Yes.
And this 80-year-old widow had her backyard, her front yard and her backyard were out of control.
Overgrown.
And so he stopped to do it. The police showed up and said, you have to stop, you're trespassing. Even though the woman gave him permission, she had already been told by the city that she was going to get a citation. She had to hire the city's crew to clean it up for like $300, even though this guy offered to do it for free.
Okay, now
Like,
that makes me insanely angry.
Oh,
that is not
absolutely.
right. But I do think a $20 bill should be under like a finder's keepers provision.
Yes. Yeah, it's $20.
You lost
Come
a 20. It was on the floor. Nobody was around. Someone picked it up and kept it. That is not a crime. That's not a crime.
Not at all. Speaking of losing money, second story takes us up to Wayne County in Detroit. I'm not saying murder, but I am saying there aren't enough rage rooms that would allow me to get out my rage if this happened to me. Because a 33-year-old man in Wayne County walked up to Fawaz Petroleum on Schoolcraft there in Detroit and was standing in line behind a guy who said, can I have this Blazing Suits scratch-off ticket, please? It's a little $10 scratchy. And the guy at the counter ripped off the ticket, handed it to the man. The guy patted his pockets and was like, never mind, I left my wallet at home. I don't want the ticket, and left. So this gentleman stepped up and goes, you already ripped it off. I'll take the lottery ticket. $1 million later.
Oh, no. You got to peel that guy off some of it.
You have to.
You have to. Like at least $1,000, right? At least $1,000. Out of $1 million?
If I saw this guy go to pull the ticket and didn't have the money and left, you're walking out with $550,000 cash probably.
Yeah.
I'm giving him 50 at least.
50, okay.
At least.
Oh, so I'm
he
a
doesn't
cheapskate.
know.
Yeah,
He doesn't know what happened.
Oh.
But wouldn't that make his day? Like, you would be like, this guy would never forget you. That's how great of a person you would be.
Right.
But I got $1 million. I already forgot him.
I can't
I do
imagine.
think I think I'm cheap on this. I think I'm doing 1,000, and you're doing 50. That's incredible.
If this guy saw what happened.
Oh,
he's
he'd have to
still
be a
in
witness
there?
to it.
Yeah.
What if he's already gone?
If he's already gone, he's already gone.
Yeah.
I'm chasing him down.
Oh,
I
please.
want him to know that his mistake led to me getting like a pretty great
But could you
Christmas
imagine?
bonus.
Could you imagine being the guy that left your wallet?
No, you would
After
would
you
never.
asked for the ticket, and you're like, "Never mind." I don't know.
That's $1 million winner.
Yeah, I don't.
Can you imagine chasing him down and telling him what happened and not giving him?
And then just rubbing it in his face. Oh, pulling out
Don't
the
forget
old.
your wallet, dude.
Oh, pulling out the old nana boo boo on him. Oh.
Or what if, like me, I tried to give him 1,000 and he pulled out a gun and said, "No, I'll just take
I'll
it
take
all."
the ticket. Yeah, there's that too. Actually, not so breaking news. When's the last time you had your foot inserted right in your mouth? I mean, I'm talking ankle deep. All the toes to tonsils. Foot all the way back.
Let's hear it.
Because it happened to me yesterday.
Sometimes you do it so bad you never ever do it again.
This might be one of those instances. This might actually change my demeanor. Because
You didn't- please tell me you didn't call a non-pregnant girl pregnant.
no, I did not do that.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
That'll cure you.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. But this is up there with that. This is way, way, way up there with that because halftime was approaching the Lions game yesterday afternoon. We were already up. We already went to go see Wicked for good early in the morning. Went and picked up our things for dinner. Got home, plopped on the couch. Halftime is approaching. And it wasn't looking great. We weren't playing all that great. And I was like, I'm not in a good mood. I was like, do you want to go throw some darts? Which is what Nora and I like to do. So we went right around the block to Sloopy's, right around the corner where
you
we
can
go.
still see the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was like, don't tell me you did not watch that.
No, I knew. They've got a bunch of TVs there.
Okay.
So I knew we could watch the game and
All
throw
right.
darts, have a cocktail, hang out, which is exactly what we did. And again, that's our little watering hole. We've gotten to know people there. We've gotten to know the bartenders. And so I went up to order a drink, and the bartender was on her phone. And I was like, who are you talking to? She said, my mom. And I said, let me talk to your mom while you make my drink.
No, you didn't.
Yes. I said, hi, Mom. She said, hi. I said, what are you doing? She goes, oh, I'm just leaving the store. I went to grab dinner for my other daughter. And so I had to, I wanted to get everything ready. And the bartender goes, yeah, I'm one of five. And so I'm on the phone. I was like, oh, man, one of 5, really? I was like, oh, is this the daughter that you still have to take care of that won't leave the house and is just being that annoying adult child?
Oh, no. You've taken it too far.
Uh-huh. Because as it turns out, no, the daughter is actually handicapped, and mom takes care of her and lives with her full time.
The bartender?
No, the daughter she was picking up dinner for.
Picking up dinner for.
Yeah, the one that I said, oh, is this the one that annoyingly won't leave the house?
My God.
As an adult child, and she's always there. Mom, can I have something? Are you buy dinner? Are you going to provide? And no.
Mr. Joke Boy strikes again.
Yep. Oh, jokey joke man with his funny things.
I don't know. Now I don't know if what I did was as bad.
No, it's not.
I'm off the hook, Kelly.
Yeah, when you insult someone.
Oh, that loser daughter you're still taking care of.
That won't leave. Yeah. Yep, that one right there.
And
you mean the one that actually needs your help to survive?
Yes, that one.
That you've been taking care of your entire life.
Okay, so how was it after this happened? After you said it, then what happens?
You said, oh, ma'am, I apologize.
All you heard was... And then you heard, as my jaw hit the bar, my jaw just dropped, and I just looked at the bartender, and I was like... I'm going to go back to my seat now.
I'm sorry.
You didn't tell her sorry?
No, absolutely I did.
Her mom?
Yeah, I did. It was, oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
Did you say, I've done it again? I've made it awkward.
Yeah, I did. I slithered away in just a pile of goo.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. I mean, you can hear the... of me walking away.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel absolutely awful. So yes, Thick, you are now officially off the hook for the worst foot and mouth.
Man, the response I got from her, did I tell you what she said to me? I said, are you with child? I was like, oh my gosh, you're with child? And she goes, I am never wearing this shirt again.
And then Thick goes, it's not the shirt.
Oh, no, man.
Oh, no.
It's not the shirt.
Oh, my God.
It's the giant stomach that's underneath it.
Right.
That's what that is.
That's still funny. That's like, do these pants make my ass look fat? And you're like, it's not the pants.
Not the pants. It's the butt cheeks. 997 the Blitz.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Well, they've crossed out all the M's on campus. It's Beat Michigan week in Columbus, with the undefeated Buckeyes traveling to Ann Arbor to take on the number 15 Wolverines on Saturday. Despite all of his success, Ryan Day has lost the last 4 in a row to the team up north. He says that the Buckeyes are completely focused on winning the game.
We've been working towards this all year, and we want it. We know that the opponent is different. We know what's at stake. We know we're playing for hardware now. But at the end of the day, it's still about us. We can't all of a sudden change things. And so we want to keep it as routine as we can, knowing that, again, now we're playing for hardware. And not only gold pants, but also an opportunity to get to Indy.
Now, Goose, are you familiar? Do you know about the X?
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't know if you knew about that. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
I know.
Oh, I know.
It is a noon kickoff on Fox. Is Fox the worst broadcast for college football? I tell you. Oh!
Okay, hold on. I'm so glad you said that because I almost forgot. I needed to ask you about this, Goose. You do not like Gus Johnson.
Can't stand him.
Why?
Well, he's completely biased.
Towards Ohio State.
Absolutely.
This man from Detroit, who is a diehard Wolverines and Lions fan, is biased toward Ohio State.
100%.
I don't understand.
All you got to do is listen to him talk.
I do listen to him. I think he tries his hardest not to let it show who he's a fan of.
BS.
But he's a Wolverines fan and a Lions fan. He's from Detroit.
Listen to him. Go back and listen to the games that he called, especially the game. Listen this Saturday.
Okay.
And you're going to hear it multiple times.
Okay.
The world famous.
Yeah. Okay, so just
Ohio State.
That doesn't make him biased. That doesn't make him biased because he says world famous. He says lots of stuff. But he gets that excited about any team that's doing something great in the game.
Okay.
Okay, I don't care about the broadcast team. I mean, the actual broadcast sucks. It's like, it was so... like, our YouTube feed was terrible.
YouTube,
and then, but then we switched over to Spectrum. We got on Spectrum, and it was the same thing. It was like... sort of wavy. It's like the broadcast wasn't totally coming in great.
YouTube TV had an issue over the weekend.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't have any
online.
problem.
People were online complaining about it.
Huh.
Yeah, well, ours was affected for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Minnesota school bus driver is accused of driving students to school while intoxicated and later telling police the alcohol the students were smelling on him was just NyQuil. A student told the school resource officer, hey, our bus driver smells like booze. And the officer contacted the bus company, who replaced that driver for the day. Police were called. The 55-year-old driver was questioned by an officer who said, hey, your breath does smell like alcohol. Do you want to tell me how much you've had to drink today? And he's like, oh, I just took a shot of NyQuil this morning. That's all. So they did a little they did a breath test, and he tested at 0.082, just over the legal limit. They do have a no-tolerance policy in Minnesota, so the driver was fired immediately and charged with child endangerment and OVI.
Why would you drink NyQuil in the morning before you're going to drive a bus?
Well, you wouldn't, but you might think that sounds like a good excuse because you did drink booze before you got on the bus.
Yeah, but you know what? I will say this. If there's any position that I think should be allowed to have a drink or two,
it's a bus driver?
It's an elementary / middle school bus driver.
They put up with some crap.
Oh, my hands are sweating just thinking about doing that job. Oh.
Okay, no, how about this? That you have to drive sober, but then at the end of your workday, like when you drop the last kid off, you get a voucher for 2 free drinks at your local bar.
Yes, you get like a little buffalo nickel.
Yeah.
Good for 1 free drink.
I love it. Yeah. 1 in 3 of us has fallen victim to an online shopping scam. That's according to a new Pew Research Center survey. Did I tell you how I was scammed on Facebook Marketplace?
No, what happened?
I was a 1 in 3 Americans this year.
What happened?
I got scammed on Facebook Marketplace, and
what were you trying to buy?
I was trying to buy an effects, and it wasn't an effects pedal, but it was some type of gear for Charlie's guitar.
How much did they get you for?
They got me for I can't remember now, and I'm probably going to overstate. I think it was $575. Now they were I was getting scammed so hard that I asked if I could pay for shipping, if they would ship it, and so they even scammed me for shipping. Like, I offered more money, and they not only scammed me the price of the gear, they scammed me for shipping. But it was actually, I just gave it to them. I offered it. And they're like, oh, yeah, sure, you can pay for shipping. We'll ship it to you. Yeah, I got totally
I remember
boned.
when I got scammed for the Taylor Swift tickets I was trying to get for Nora, and I noticed that it wasn't, it said it didn't go through, even though it did. I was getting this weird error message. I told the guy. And I was like, I got to wait till he goes, I'll send the money should be coming back, and then you can resend it. And I was like, all right, well, I don't have that much money. His exact words, well, how much money do you have left? You can just send that.
And then you knew.
Yeah.
How much do you have?
Son of a!
How much do you have?
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
Oh, that hurts.
Yep.
Anyway, 73% say that they've experienced at least one type of online scam or attack, such as a hacked social media account or scam text. Of course, we all get those. Younger adults appear to be more commonly hit with online shopping scams because I guess more younger people are shopping online. 42% of adults under the age of 30 report scams compared to just 26% of those 65 and older. And shopping scans do tend to ramp up around the holidays. So they are wanting to say, please watch out for anything that's sold on a social media app, including TikTok and TikTok Shop. Scammers will often promote exclusive deals, etc. Anyway, check out the URL. Is there a misspelled word in there or a string of odd numbers? It's probably not real. Yeah. So anyway, one more thing they say, don't scan a QR code. They're like saying, please don't scan a QR code for like a discount or something like that because scammers use QR codes to install malware on your phone. So anyway, yeah. So there's nothing worse than getting ripped off for multiple hundreds of dollars.
Yeah,
as you and I have both felt. And you feel stupid afterwards.
So stupid.
Yep. So take it from us. And angry.
Very angry.
Yeah, and you don't let go of it either, from what I've heard.
Definitely from what I've heard.
Yeah. Those are your 3 things.
Oh, we've all had that moment where you're driving down the road, maybe on the highway, and you just hear that tink because some car or truck kicked up a rock or a pebble, and it gets your windshield. And if it hits it just right. Have you ever seen it, like, hit and splint, like, right in front of you?
No, I have not.
I had that one time. It went tink, and then you just watched it go. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. But I've also had it where it just creates the dot, and then you watch it progress over time because I couldn't afford a windshield right off the bat. So you're just watching the line get bigger and bigger. It's the worst. But imagine this. You're driving to work, and all of a sudden, a cat comes through your windshield, because that is what happened to this woman in North Carolina. She's driving to work. Apparently a bald eagle had picked up a cat somewhere, and for whatever reason was done with the cat. Either got too heavy, the cat was fighting, I don't know, but the bald eagle ended up dropping the cat. It went right through the woman's windshield. Thankfully, she was okay. She was able to pull over safely on the side of the road and call 911. The cat, not so much, obviously. This is actually audio from her.
Swain County 911. Okay, you may not believe me, but I just had a bald eagle drop a cat through my windshield. It absolutely shattered my windshield.
I do believe you, honestly. Oh, my goodness. I've heard crazier.
Well, that's terrifying.
Yeah. Another question, is the cat still alive?
No, it is not, but it's on the side of the road.
Okay, well, I have to ask just to make sure.
Now, here's my question. I guess, I guess that would be your first instinct, but why would you call 911? Like, you're not injured. It wasn't a car accident. You pulled over safely onto the side of the road.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, why would you call 911?
I don't know. That's...
To come pick up the cat? Call animal control or something.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any, I don't know, unless you're hurt or I don't know.
Doesn't say. So, anyways, she was fine. Unfortunately, the cat, not so much. But that's stronger than a double espresso. A cat coming through your windshield.
Yeah.
That'll wake you up. Too sweet.
Wide.
Yeah. 987 the Blitz.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yeah, let's learn you some stuff on a Monday morning. Pay attention this week, because all of these will come in handy on Thursday when you're sitting around the table.
Yeah.
Everybody's over. We want to break the ice. Or...
trying to avoid politics.
Yeah, exactly.
These are great for that.
Or if someone does that. You know what I heard about Trump? And they just jump in with one of these.
Yes.
Just cut it off at the pass. So pay attention. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week. Did you know the 1974 movie The Great Gatsby and the 2013 movie The Great Gatsby both won the Oscar for Best Costume Design? They've got that in common.
Okay.
Did you know that hot water freezes faster than cold water? It's called the Mpemba effect. The theory behind it is that the molecules in hot water are more stretched out, which allows them to release energy faster and freeze quicker.
But yet, isn't it true that cold water will boil faster than hot water?
Yes.
Why is that?
I don't know. But
I still always fill the pot with hot water, don't you?
No, I use very lukewarm water because I know it boils faster.
All
but
right.
I do use warm water for my ice cubes because I do know that it freezes faster.
That's wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you know that The Dark Knight, the Christopher Nolan movie, the second in the series, Heath Ledger as Joker, Christian Bale as Batman. The Dark Knight was the first Batman movie that didn't have the word Batman in the title or any bats in the movie. Because almost every movie, he's, it's him in the cave, or they're telling his origin story, or there's some view of
his
a
little
bat.
buddies are always around somewhere.
Yep, not The Dark Knight. Did you know North Korea bought 1,000 Volvos from... Volvos, okay, I said it right. Volvos. Yes.
I thought you said Volvo.
I did too. You know, you got to stop. You're like, did that word come out? What did I say? Yep. Volvos. They bought 1,000 Volvos from Sweden in 1974, and they still haven't paid for them. The total amount they owe is now about $400 million with interest.
Who'd they buy them from?
Sweden. where they make Volvos.
They scammed them.
Yeah, pretty much.
How are you going to collect it?
Yeah, exactly. What are you going to do? You can pay them back in Volvos.
Kim Jong's up there like, thanks.
Yep. Finally, did you know Louis Vuitton started out as a trunk maker in France 170 years ago? I'm assuming they meant trunks like to keep in your bedroom or something.
Yeah.
Just to hold stuff. Yeah. And, of course, they moved on to baggage, luggage, things like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's probably what they were back then. That was your bag.
Kind of, yeah. I mean,
trunk.
you throw it on you throw it on your buggy or whatever.
Your wagon.
Yep, you put it on your wagon. Yep. There you go. Learning you some stuff on a Monday morning, 99.7 The Blitz.